Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to share with you something new to me, ATC cards. I've decided to trade with three ladies some ATCs, which I'd never done before. And I'm telling you, I found it very hard to decorate little 2.5 by 3.5 cards. Anyway, so once my cards were done and I was ready to put them in an envelope, I thought, it's pretty boring. Just put them in an envelope and it's just like loose like that. And I thought to myself, no, there's got to be a better way. So I took out my cards because I make a lot of cards, greeting cards. And I decided to make cards to include my ATCs. So this is the envelope. I used a Tim Holtz stamp. This is the front. And my card, these are photocopies of gel prints that I make. They're cleanup pages and I love them, and I keep them like that because they're nice neutrals. And I just splattered in blue ink, did another stamping here, one in the back, my name, and inside I made 3 pockets for my cards. So so this is my first card, which is some art that I make, a series, and I made this in May, and this is number 2 of 16, and I send these out with my my journals or whatever I send out to my friends. This is a card I made with this background. This is caddy paper, which I love. It's like handmade cotton paper. And on top here, I use some tissue, white tissue paper, and I just use my fine liner ink, and I just made some squiggles and let it dry. And I really love how this came out because you can use this in your journals, your junk journal. You can make pockets. You can use it as a half a page. I mean, I'm going to make more of these, that's for sure. So this was perfect. I really love how this came out. And this, so this is the background. And then I used some thread, some book page. This is from Dina Wakley's Collage Collective. And I got this idea from Shana at Shanuki Art, where she does her cards, playing cards. And so I thought, oh, okay, I'll make it on a smaller scale, and it turned out well. I'm happy at the way it turned out. So I signed it in the back, and this is one I made. I made a big piece. I embossed it with an embossing folder. Did the background with oxides, Tim Holtz oxide, distress oxide. I used 3 colors, and then this is leftover collage paper from Collage Soup, and I just stamped hello here on my card, and I did a lot of mark making on this as well. So this is it for the number 1 card, and I think it's a great idea to do this. This is my number 2, so I used another stamp, and I did in different color, and this is the same thing, background, cleanup page. This is also a piece of the embossed, from the embossed folder, a little bit of the Collage Soup, a sentiment that says believe in yourself. Did some mark making as well on this one, and signed the back. This is another one. I kept it simple. I just went with, I didn't want to make it too complicated. And this is the same background as this paper. Use some thread. And the papers here are from Dina Wakley's Collage Collective. And some book page. And a lot of mark making on this. So that's one. And another little piece of art, but this is another series that I made, and I believe this is number 2 of 4, because I do my my series, and then I cut them up to make greeting cards or business cards. I use this as my business cards as well with my junk journals. So this is another one. And for the third one, which was my first one actually, I stamped on it artist trading cards, and I decided not to do it with the other two. I don't know. I did it, and then I thought I shouldn't have done it. So same thing here. So this is another one. It says, listen to your heart. Again, leftover pages of collage soup. Did a lot of mark making on my card, and it's embossed. And that's it for this one. And this is another little one with leftover collage soup papers. I want to use up all my scraps. Same background as my paper. Again, some thread. And I love the how the, oh, and there's a bit of cheesecloth in the back here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. So that's the one. Another one done. And another little piece of my series, which is, this one was number 1. So that's it. I'm very happy how this turned out. I hope the ladies will be happy. And this, like I said, I will definitely make some more for my my art and my junk journals. So thank you for watching, my friends. Take care. And I'll see you next time.